War is actually good news for home buyers right now. I know this sounds wrong, but I'm gonna show you exactly why and exactly how long this window stays open before it slams shut. Global conflict moves mortgage rates, and right now it is moving them in your favor. Here's the mechanic most buyers have never heard. When the world gets scary, investors panic. They pull money out of stocks and move it into the safest asset on the planet, US Treasury bonds. When demand for bonds surges, yields drop. When yields drop, mortgage rates follow. Right now, in the middle of all this conflict, there is real, measurable downward pressure on your rate. That is point one, and it is already happening. Now, here's what kills it. Iran controls a critical choke point for global oil. If this conflict escalates, oil prices spike. When oil spikes, everything gets more expensive. That drives inflation. And when inflation rises, the Fed raises rates and the window closes. So we have two forces running in opposite directions at the same time. And one of them is faster than you think. So here's where we are. Conflict is pushing rates down. That's the opportunity. Oil and inflation are pushing rates back up. That's the threat. Both are happening right now, and that is the window. Here's what history, inventory, and two clocks running at once mean for your move. We've been here before. During the Gulf War, rates dipped as investors fled to safety. Buyers who moved locked in numbers that vanished within weeks. Buyers who waited for certainty waited through opportunity. Here's the pattern every time. The people who win are not the ones who knew the most. They are the ones who moved while others were still deciding. Here's what most people miss. You are not racing one clock. You're racing two. Clock one, the rate window, already covered. Clock two, inventory. When sellers feel uncertain, they freeze. They do not want to sell their home, move into a lease, and make big decisions while the world feels unstable. Fewer sellers mean fewer homes. Fewer homes means prices hold or climb. So even if rates stay favorable, the home you want is getting harder to find. Two clocks running right now simultaneously. Let me tell you who wins in a moment like this. It is not the buyer who knows the most about interest rates. It is not the buyer who has toured the most homes. It's the buyer who is pre-approved, positioned, and working with a team that is watching this in real time. Because windows like this do not send a calendar invite. They open, and the buyers who are ready step through. Everyone else reads about it later and wonders what they missed. Which one are you going to be? This is the one I told you to stay for. Move one. Get pre-approved today. Not this week, not after one more open house, today. Pre-approval is what turns you from a spectator into a buyer. Move two. Talk to your lender about rate lock strategy. There are smart ways to lock rates right now. And floating this in the environment is a gamble most buyers cannot afford. Move three. Work with a team watching this daily, not someone who checks in once a week. Someone tracking rates, inventory, and market shifts in real time, and who knows exactly how to move when the moment comes. That is what we do every single day. One more thing, whether you're buying, thinking about selling, or just watching what the market does, do you actually know what your home is worth right now? Not a number from 6 months ago. Not a generic estimate from a website that has never seen your neighborhood. I'm talking about a real dynamic valuation. One that updates as the market moves, tracks your equity in real time, and gives you a living picture of your financial position. Most tools give you a number and then disappear. Ours moves with the market, so you always know exactly where you stand. We offer this complimentary to every buyer, seller, and homeowner we work with. Because in a market this volatile, a stale number is the most dangerous thing you can own. So click on the link in the comments and we'll get yours set up. No cost, no catch. And one more thing. At the start of this video, I said something that sounded wrong. That war could be good news for home buyers. Now you know why. The window is open. The buyers who win are the ones who moved while everyone else was waiting for certainty. Don't be the one who reads about this later. Peace.